Hey, what's going on, ComicWow.com? This is Comics on TV. My name is Mike.
And I'm your good buddy, Jump Street.
And we are talking Agent Carter, episode number 5. Dare I say, the best episode of Agent Carter thus far.
You know what? I gotta agree with you. This episode is everything I've wanted the series to be from episode 1. Pacing, excellent. All the bombs that they dropped about all the expositional stuff that happened before, they let a lot out in this episode. I thought it was great. I can't wait to see where the series goes. I begged last week to let this be the episode where I finally fall in love with it, and I wasn't trying to predetermine that by any means, but it happened. Like, this series actually has found its stride finally, and it sucks because there's only like, what, 4 episodes left after this?
Yeah, it's coming to a close really quick. But I will say, I mean, yes, she was brought up in conversation as Captain America's girlfriend, and yes, there was a lot of reference to Captain America the movie, but Hallie Atwell stood on both feet this time.
Oh, yeah.
And showed that she wasn't wavering because of things that were happening in the office, putting her down. She was going to overcome these odds and show them by actions of how great of an agent and what of a valuable source of she is.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely an asset, no pun intended. But definitely an asset. She shows in this episode what makes her not only an incredible agent, but how she's a great field team member. What she did through actions in this shows the entire squad. I mean, obviously, it's her guys from Captain America movie with Dum Dum Dugan and the Howling Commandos, but it shows her guys back home what she's capable of and what she's made of. And to see her take that control and do this, and for Jack, is it Thompson?
Jack.
Yeah.
Chad Michael Murray.
Yeah. She basically,
One Tree Hill. Yeah.
She basically takes him, gives him the shake, and says, "Come on, let's go." In the one scene, and it's like, whoa, okay, good. Like,
what an eye-opener that guy had. And you
Yes.
know what? I did not realize that he has sort of a resemblance to a young Steve Rogers.
He does slightly, a little bit.
And that's why I think he was cast, and I think that's why she makes eyes at him a little bit and lets him get away with certain things.
She's been thoroughly disrespected about the office, and now she's like getting her respect. She's getting it from the chief. She's getting it from other field agents. And at the end of the episode, the payoff is that Agent Thompson's taking her out to get her. He says, "I owe you a bourbon."
Yeah.
Big
nice.
payoff for the office stuff.
Yes.
I thought was great. As far as the action goes, top notch. Pacing, great. We find out that the Russians have this little girls' school for teaching people to be ninja assassins and all kinds of stuff, which is also
Could it be like
part
the
of the
Black
episode.
Widow Academy? Maybe?
Could be, possibly. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, who gets the drop on Dum Dum Dugan and shoves a knife in his chest?
And who knew that Snow White could be used to help children become assassins?
Well, I think it was more to teach them English and how to act properly and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which is really weird because
Ninja Neighbor.
Yeah.
Neighbor.
Oh my God, she breaks into Agent Carter's room at the boarding house or the hotel or apartment complex, whatever you want to call it.
There's all the little tricks of the tripwire and everything like that.
Everything, okay? And what's really weird is she sees the picture of the pre-Captain America Steve Rogers, looks at it, and then starts doing a little Agent Carter talky talk into the mirror.
Like
she's going to take her
become
place.
her and stuff. Yeah, it was really awful.
I want to see what happens, because
She's
if she
straight
does
crazy,
that,
and I love it.
Yeah. Oh, and here's the big killer for the episode, the spoiler that you guys probably don't want to hear, but have probably been waiting for, so I'm going to tell you. Agent Sousa puts it together all on his own. That the pictures he's been looking at of the blonde, that they couldn't figure out who it was, that it's actually Agent Carter. So all of her treasonous actions that have happened in the name of protecting the populace will come to a head next week.
Yeah, in closing, my special shout out to Lionel Luthor for showing back up.
Yes! Yes! John Glover on TV. God, that's almost as phenomenal as John Wesley Shipp.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
So, what did you like about this week's Agent Carter? Please comment at the bottom. Like us on Facebook.
Find us on Twitter at @TheRealComicWow.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also check out all these videos on Vimeo as well.
Get them in your inbox.
Check out ComicWow.com, start a free profile today, see these videos, many more. You can create your own and post them also.
No, not competition.
I don't mind competition, as long as it's healthy.
Bring it.
See you on ComicWow.com.